I really need to remember to play this game more often. I got some practice in Conquest. 30 minutes of it. Should be good. I know my controls.
These last few weeks have been victory after victory for the Independence Force. Entire front lines have either fallen or been abandoned by Federation troops in Cascadia. The amount of defectors and prisoners are skyrocketing with each subsequent win. We've now almost taken back every geothermal facility and key strategic point outside of our nation's urban centers. Your mission today, Hitman, make sure that the countryside will return to its rightful owners, the Cascadian people. I will be rejoining the main offensive lines in the meantime. However, I will link back up with you when the time to take Presidia is nigh.
Okay.
Greenwood Coast is among one of the last of the Federation-occupied zones in the Cascadian countryside, it being a delta which a mass amount of retreating Federation manpower and equipment are exfiling through. With many falling back to Presidia through here, it is imperative that we have control of the area to prevent manpower and firepower from retreating. The Federation is on its last legs in this region, so they're setting fires to block our advances.
Okay, so that's
Our
different.
reformed firefighting corps have been running water drops for the last 72 hours, but unfortunately the wildfires have not gone out.
It's a month-long process,
We
man.
cannot afford to wait any longer. Hitman team, you will provide CAS to ground forces, moving through and taking out the last of the Federation in this area, preventing it to be used as a rally point for their forces. Due to all the smoke, expect ground level visibility to be low. The terrain is dangerously deceptive.
Okay, so it sounds like this mission was probably, the audio for it was re-recorded when the mission was put in a different location, I guess? While the text was not changed, because it sounds like this is supposed to be essentially a pre-Farbanti kind of mission, but that's fine. I think the Chimera is the thing that I essentially like cheated money to get, so let's use that. What am I getting? I saw a lot of ground targets and a lot of land air targets, so slot 3 is anti-ground, slot 1, slot 2, MLA 3, triple Varley, fires at targets and triplicate. In pairs, I don't remember. I think I'll just have normal MLAs and a lot of them. Multi-target anti-ground lock, because if I don't have to go in, I'm not gonna. Like, if I try to fly low, I'm just gonna kiss the ground. So let's not do that. Oh, miles up. Yeah, this is a F-15 mixed with a Black Widow, or F-18 mixed with Black Widow. I guess those are not my missiles, huh?
Defenses and other threats to the firefighters. Thank you. Captain Sykes out. Hitman 1 locked on. Hitman 1 locked on. Shoot down those planes trying to put out the fires. We have to buy time for evacuation.
You want to shoot on choppers to do that? That's a big waste of ammunition. Oh, good God. I mean, honestly, if this is California regions and this is sometime in the future, odds are no amount of fire attacking to save this area. It's fine, guys. Just leave the firefighters alone. They can't touch this, okay? I don't know what the fuck you guys did, but I mean, shoot down firefighters all you want, but we're the guys sending our foot soldiers through this goddamn fire, so...
Don't say I didn't try then. If they want to get up at eat, be my guest. We're still paid by the target.
I can't see a damn thing. What? Oh, 600 air targets? Okay. Yeah, but shit, aiming. Alright. All those boats are on target first. Damn, that 3 strikes.
He's always there when something happens.
Yeah, I mean that's a fair assessment to me, right? When your enemy's 15 on 15 victories, and somehow, some way, this guy's always around. Okay. Is that not how the fighting retreat works? Let's go kill some ground targets, I guess.
You need to stay. You're not at capacity. If we don't go now, we're not getting anyone out of here. The clown is here and he's going to kill us.
Who are you? Boom. He's dead.
Missile shot off. Launch missile.
At some point, it's hard to feel like you're actually, doing a good thing. But I suppose that's how wars work, right? Like, it's not really our to care about who's paying us. And arguably, it's, helping Cascadia, creating a new world power. Oh, that's probably very good for our bottom line. There's no way in hell the Feds are going to take this line down even after we win, you know? Good shot. Bunk. Or no bunk, as it were. Nice. I haven't played in like an arcadey flight game in a while, so a little rusty still. Still, Jesus Christ. That is like Nightmare California. So that's a chopper. Although, if you think about it, with this much fire and smoke, it should be raining pretty soon, right? Like, you can't put all that soot into the air and not have it collect some kind of liquid. Like, how do they expect, like, airborne firefighters to deal with this crap? Like, seriously. Yeah. It does feel like this is a retasked mission from what is supposed to be like a major offensive. Right, like this is a lot of material to be sending out for a mission that's supposed to be hunting down, you know, runners. Yeah, that's true. Like putting aside, you know, what you think about the rebellion and political shenanigans and whatever. If Cascadia is trying to be a respected world power, it can't really go around and killing prisoners. You know, makes sense.
Damn that mercenary for turning the tide in their favor.
Damn that 3 strikes, again. Like, yeah, this really doesn't feel like a running away mission. Mark 2, Victoria. There are only 2 things in the world you're either or not. That one is not. Jesus, the range on this thing. Okay. Boop, nice. That usually doesn't hit very often, so it's always nice to see when MRLS is just not like a massive waste of money. I carry more ground, more like anti-ground multi-fire missiles. They seem to do like really well, huh? But we'll leave them. We'll leave them. Like they're obviously retreating, so we'll leave them. It's one of those like, yes, they may be carrying material, but at the same time, we're already murdering them really badly, so let's, you know, let's show mercy to the people who are driving the damn things. Hardy crew, get out. Oop, gone. Got any more?
It's over. All units, strike your colors. Throw arms. We surrender. I've got eyes on Federation troops popping flares and flags. Disengaging. Took them long enough. Nobody needs to die. Not when this war is about to be over. All call signs. The Federation is standing down in this AO. Rally prisoners, grab their equipment. Hopefully the rest of their comrades nationwide will do the same eventually. Hitman team, rally back at base. We're done here. I'm gonna have to take a dump in the lake to get this damn smoke out of my hair. Never seen the Federation just fall apart like that.
All this fire. It was all for nothing then. I'm not a tree hugger. I grew up around woods like these. Damn shame.
Well, for better or worse, this burn will help keep the forest, help the forest reshape itself in a few decades. It's for a good cause, TM. Okay, what do we got?
Federation forces have folded in the region. Majority of those that escaped today have been rallying back at their in-country headquarters, Prospero. Independence Force units are reorganizing for an attack on the trade city as practice for the invasion of Presidia. You're on call, Hitman team. Be ready.
Cool. I don't remember what happens after I hit start. Okay, next mission starts. Alright, that's fine. I'll just have two in one video.
Prospero, the economic heart of this side of the world.
Consequence
Even the cities
of
of Mora
power.
and Byzantium in the Federation are challenged by it. This was a city whose main purpose was to breed trade, both coming into Cascadia and coming out. It's the largest port in Cascadia, and when we went to war, the Federation secured it. A majority of the remaining air traffic, both military and civil for the Federation, operates out of this port. What we're looking at then is the main source of aerial power for the Federation in this war. Our objective is twofold then. The elimination of Federation air power outright, and to show the international community that by taking this city, the Federation is incompetent in protecting world interests. Shelling of the city has been ongoing throughout the last few days, weakening much of the defenses both on the ground and in the air. However, the time is now to move in and secure Prospero and its port. Ground units have already surrounded the AO and are making their way in. Hitman team, you will be tasked in making sure the Federation does not rally a proper aerial defense of the area. Federation air power has constantly been recalled to Prospero, and refitting and rearmament has ensured that there has been a constant counterattack from fighters and attackers stemming from the port. Be aware of reinforcements coming from inside and outside the AO.
Okay, that sounds like there's a boss fight.
The enemy will be out of steam, and the Federation will falter when we find Presidia.
Okay, didn't we do this like 2 missions ago? Like exactly this? Also, if Cascadia is essentially autonomous territory inside the Federation when this entire thing started, then by definition it wasn't really seized, like it was Federation's to begin with, wasn't it? Oh well. Like, missions like this makes me think that the script was rewritten, but it didn't fully reset. Reset a few things. MLAAs, yeah, okay. We'll take double MLAAs again, and then Malags. Those railguns are going to cause me trouble. I thought about bringing more anti-ground, but fighters on the ground are still considered air targets, so... Alright, what are we doing?
Taking the Hornets test. Be advised you'll have fast movers rolling off runways and coming in from outside the AO. All batteries concentrate on my mark. We've got air support coming in, so let's return the favor.
How'd you guys get that close?
Adjust to last volume 50 meters. Coordinates 3, 2, 9, 4. We're not trying to hit the thermals. 5 effect.
Like, control that. 87.
This entire grid. Mark. Fire.
Owie.
Yes, Mother. Like a bunch of swimming ants down there. What is that?
Dust Mother?
They take off. We'll be in for another full call.
Sounds like fun. Let's let them take off.
Monarch. I didn't survive the Bering Strait just so I could get shot down here.
There's a lot going on right now. Also, pretty sure they're already airborne, because this is a lot. This is a lot going on right now. Ouch. Okay.
Monarch, good release.
Ah, I see. Alright.
Why are you even trying? God damn, just surrender already. Don't make me do this.
They know they signed up for it. Just keep fighting.
Why are you guys having trouble dealing with it now? Christ.
Kill confirmed.
Ow! Mother shit. Alright, getting a little scared now, I guess.
That's not your concern, Azure 3. You're on the money.
Motherfucker, stay away from me.
Oh shit! We got positive contact with the Crown mercenary. All the ways, concentrate on him.
Mother. Oh god, no.
Cleared for guns.
Makes sense, but oh god, no. I mean, this is honestly very good for our flight as a whole, because if the AAA is concentrating on me, if their fighters aren't concentrating on me, that means all I gotta do is fly defensive, and my squadron will do the rest.
Identify yourself. I'm the commander of the Peacekeepers in Cascadia. You do well to let us proceed.
You do well to let us. Really? Yeah, good question. Get out. More lags. Are the BDs shooting at us? I guess? No? Oh, okay, so mainly... Ow! Air-based.
We still flying after this? Sicario? What else we doing with our lives?
Retire? Be a baker somewhere? I don't know. Like, the entire point of fighting is so that you can do.
Get out of the tower and evacuate into the basement. Where is your Crystal Kingdom?
Who's Crystal Kingdom?
Good zone, good zone.
Okay, if there's a boss fight, there's not much chance I'll survive it, so it's not ideal.
Someone send us a blind. Someone said he's still here since the Fed seized the planes and stranded them here. All civilian flights in or out start a week ago. We'll use those planes to ship out Federation VIPs and whatnot.
That sounds about normal. Military requisitions and all that jazz.
What happens to us then?
Vacation? Go out to the Caribbean for a bit?
I'll take a year off if I had a choice.
I mean, if you haven't made enough money at this point to take an entire year off for vacation, then you've done something wrong.
Warlock, take him down. Stand down. I will let you carry out these orders. Captain Flowers, that's
Interesting. Okay.
the rebels' absolute terror. This war
Oh god almighty. This one goddamn Falcon.
over my dead body. I will be the officer responsible for making this call. Stand down, Captain. You're gonna
Something's
have to
going
kill
on
me.
there. Okay. Alright. They dragged me very far out, Jesus. Alright, we're going back then.
Damage to the facilities and runways. We're gonna have to co-opt this place fast.
Yeah, good luck with that.
My tank is being zero
special unit. I'm not gonna lie, I don't like how there's like tends to be not a whole lot of like true anti-ground, anti-air or pseudo anti-air. By which I mean, by pseudo anti-air, I mean we're fighting these giant, slow-moving battleships, right?
Monarch, you've got incoming.
Which is cool and all, but son of a shit.
Still flying?
Nope, not anymore. Yeah, okay, we're restarting. Too much damage. Check out recording time.
Concentrate on my mark. We got air support coming in, so let's return the favor. The case tool last rolled in 50 meters. Coordinates 3, 2,
Yeah. I can't help but feel like the missile effectiveness in this game sometimes is very inconsistent, I guess. Because sometimes it feels like the same maneuver in the same circumstances gets you hit, while other times it does not, so it's weird. Then again, maybe that is very likely just my imagination. Anywho, alright, so how do we do this? Okay, question. They've let you sit there and just shell them? I mean, I kind of glazed over it the first time around. That seems kind of weird.
This one, like a bunch of swimming ants down there. What is that? At least 3 wheels worth. They take
Ow. Well, I mean, I'm essentially being told at this point to ignore this son of a shit air fight in favor of a ground fight, so that's not great. Ow. See what I mean? Yeah, then again, some of the missiles are very obviously moving faster than the others, so I guess that means we are getting hit by special weapons, which is cool. If that is indeed the case, then that's kind of cool. What's with those two battleships? Should I be shooting them down? Or sinking them? Yeah, there's some really good pilots in here, I imagine. Might be what was having trouble with that. Okay, that's not a good sign when somebody says, you know, don't think about it. In a game like this. Yeah, that one's definitely flying faster, so most likely that was a special weapon. Don't give a shit.
Identify yourself. I'm the commander of the peacekeepers in Cascadia. Hit the road to let us proceed.
Oh, okay. I was about to say maybe he's posing as a Cascadian officer, and then I realized that Peacekeepers is literally a Federation unit, so never mind. Christ.
Incoming
Grab it. Ooh, that's not hitting. Oh my god. The 16s are giving me a lot of trouble. That's pretty neat. Yeah, sucks to be on the receiving end of it, but that's still pretty cool. Flares for days, flares for days, flares for days. Yes, I can see that. Oh, is this gonna be the Pixies I found a reason to fight kind of mission? Only that it's, you know, done for a Okay, that's my fault. That was entirely my fault. I dodged right into that missile, so that was entirely my fault.
Stand down. I will let you carry out these orders. Captain Flowers, that's your name, right? If you shoot the rebels absolute terror, who controls this war? Step aside.
Dude, take a page out of history. Terror does not win wars. It only galvanizes the enemy. Always. I think every ace at this point in a game like this deserves to be like put in a mandatory high school history lesson. Just to kind of, you know, hammer home the point that, hey guys, this is dumb. Yeah, there's a very, very low chance of me winning. Might take me a few tries. Oh god. I'm pretty much like only watching the radar at this point because I'm terrified. That was terror shits. Oh, come on, really? Hey. That ain't it. Nice. Cripes.
Good tone.
Your idea of what constitutes a good tone is very...
Fox 2.
Okay. Alright. If it's a one-on-one, then I'm much better off, obviously. Okay. Why did you say that twice? Oh shit.
Missile is on the way.
Ow. It's a little bit annoying that you have to have to ping all the parts, but it makes them a lot more supple, so I guess that's good. It always kind of sucks in Ace Combat where it's just like, you know, where it's like you love tap a ship and then it just instantly dies. Oh, yeah?
Send it. Authenticate. Solutions 0816. Authenticate. Blaze. Read back.
So BR?
God have mercy. The hell is... Holy shit! Thermal signature rising.
What is it, Galaxy?
This is AWACS Galaxy to Alcon. I repeat, this is AWACS Galaxy to Alcon. 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 We have incoming ordnance. Cruise missile type. Thermal signatures are off the charts. Hunker and get out of the area.
What?
All fighters, I'm sending IFF info. Intercept as many
Oh
as
my
you
god,
can.
okay. That's not what I expected.
Too many. Hey, pilot, get us out of here now. Intercept? What the hell does he expect us to do? What's so special about these things? We don't take these things out, we're all gonna be up to our necks in shit.
Oh my god, they dodge?
Take your word for it, Galaxy. Engaging.
What? Oh god almighty. That's so many!
Get the counter battery up. We're not letting them get away with this. Kill them all.
Holy mother of god, okay.
Is anyone at the blast site? Right. I saw it. It just flies into dust. We need to get out of here.
This is a one to show this off. Not gonna lie. I mean, yeah, like people are dying and shit, but you know. This is hideously clever. I love it.
I'm tasking any units that can respond. Just hold on, Hitman.
Good thing they're not blowing up on our heads, I guess. But Jesus Christ.
Hey, why are the roads crazy up?
Oh, I should kill you.
That's shaking.
Cut it out. You've made your point.
This is Soooo Station, Mesopotamia City. This is a region-wide alert to anyone on this frequency. We have tremors spreading rapidly from the Prospero Hub. Stand by for further updates.
You gotta be kidding me. Who? These are... I mean, I figure these are like what cruise missiles actually are, you know? Just like 21st century tech cruise missiles versus like Cold War era missiles. And we are very obviously not winning. I mean, like, what would you do as a talking head on the news? You know what I mean? Like, what can you do? Fucking guns all the way. They don't dodge guns at least. I mean, warn everyone, but exactly what is there? What can you do about this? Oh, those missiles have done nothing. I'm still alive.
Hitman 2. Still here, I think.
Hitman 3, my plane's alright. What the hell was that?
Hell if I know. Check your radios. I can't raise anyone on the horn. My GPS is out too.
You seen this stuff on the ground? It's like the apocalypse.
It's not our problem. Hitman team, push 120 and link up with my plane. We are RTB.
Alright.
This country's gone insane.
Honestly, not the best way to continue the Federation versus Cascadia fight, but okay. It's like, woohoo, people go insane.
Calamity. That's what this is. This is what it had to be, right? Right? My God.
We hit 14, allies hit 2. That was nowhere near enough. Jesus Christ. Honestly, that was really cool. Like, this is probably putting together all the other Ace Combat games plus this one. Like, this is by far the best case of show not tell that I think I've ever seen, and that's wonderful. All right, I'm cutting because this is like 15 gigs already. Ah.